See, this is what I come shopping with. I thought he's paying. Thank you very much. My dad just answered the store phone because it was ringing. How's it, guys? Welcome to another beautiful sunny day in Cape Town. You can tell it's sunny because look at that sun. What's up, my son? This morning I have just been doing a bit of work on the Mac because the big computer is bad. It's really bad. Because you know why? Because that's where the games are. And the games are what distract me from doing work. But I've actually uninstalled all my games just as a preventative measure to help me be productive. It has worked this week. I've been really productive. Following up on stuff from the WTM last week. I just wanted to film today to let you guys know what's going on because tomorrow is my birthday and I'm not the biggest birthday person. My dad is on his way to fetch me and we're gonna go and buy my birthday present, which I have been led to believe is gonna be a hard drive because that's what I asked for. Because from the Finland vlogs, this hard drive right here, she is full, absolutely full. Is that my dad shouting outside? Coming! Those, by the way, are hardy dars. Noisy bastards. Oh, since you're a celebrity now, I must drive, huh?
Yeah.
Chunk of papa. How's it, Dad?
Fine.
Fine?
Yeah.
Good. So today, also, we are filming episode 2, hey? Chunk of Papa, episode 2. What are we making?
Ravioli.
Ravioli. We are making
Pierogi.
pierogi with a meat filling.
Yes.
What kind? What kind of meat?
Pork.
Pork. But that'll be a completely different episode because this is going to be a vlog and that's going to be Chunk of Papa. Our first stop of the day brings us to Garden Center in Gardens. It's marked by that big building there. But look behind me, the view, Table Mountain, was high. Okay, here we go. This is Gardens. Where are we going, Dad?
To Wraith Gourmet.
Wraith Gourmet. It might not still be called that, but we'll see. It's down here. It is the best, in my opinion, German butcher in town. Although, I think... Are they German or is it run by Austrians?
Austrians.
Austrians. But they've got really good German sausages. So there it is, Heartleaf Deli. It used to be Heartleaf, and then it was changed to Wraith Gourmet, and now it's Heartleaf again. But it's really good. So check all these sausages. Oh, these are my favorite here. These are the Mettendens. And then that there, I think, is a Krakow ring. And then you've got Frankfurters, Viennas, all the sorts. And you've got pates and polonies, salami. Are you going to get some Mettendens as well?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. I'll take 17 just for me, and then jarred accoutrements. Yeah, you've got gherkins, pickles, grunkohl, red cabbage, applesauce, gold shaft, and here there's the pre-packaged stuff. And then over there they've got sandwiches and tings, and here you've got European sweets and soft cakes, Milka, Haribo, pre-made sausages and stuff. I mean, sorry, these aren't sausages, these are sandwiches. And then this is the pre-packaged, ready to go beef burgers, sausages, Boerewors quality, steaks, pate. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is the one that you bake. Yeah, like a baked pate. Delicious. What is that? Spätzle. Oh, no ways. Delicious to come for lunch. If you're in the town area, then you can also get some German beers or Austrian beers. These are German, right? Polana is German, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know if I've ever actually brought you guys to Heartleaf Deli, but this place, when we were growing up, was one of my favorite spots to come with my dad on the weekend. When he would come most weekends, actually. Well, when you're younger, I don't know, you lose perception of time, but it feels like we used to come most weekends. But what they used to do was that when you would go, it's like a tradition in a German butcher, and I'm assuming also then Austrian, that if there's a young kid or a young child, then they break off a piece of anything that looks interesting, and then they'll let you try it. So they kind of still got that going on, but yeah, there's a really good old butchery, and the quality is also really good. It's not a good trip to the German butcher if you don't already start snacking on the way home. And our second stop for the day, way more, probably equally exciting to a German butcher, but it's Orms. We're going in because you'll see now. Orms rental. We are borrowing a lens because this weekend, I actually didn't get the chance to tell you before my dad came to pick me up, but this weekend we've got plans. Okay, you take that. Be careful with it. Don't drop it. So I picked up a 70 to 200. This is the same sort of agreement that we had before for Finland. So I'm borrowing the lens, and then any photos that I take with it, they can use for marketing materials. I'm going to get a little coffee here, because I told you guys last time when I came, they actually do free coffees, and we'll just do a little walk around and try not to... I do need one of those. Dad, I think I changed my mind what I want for my birthday. I'll take one of these, eh?
What's that?
It's a drone. Check, it's cheap. It's only 12 Rand, 999 cents. Fantastic. 70 to 200. Acquired or picked up. Orms, we love you. Thank you very much. I'll see you on Tuesday. So the thing that I haven't told you guys.
What did I do with them?
So the thing that I haven't told you guys about yet is that for Easter, this Easter weekend, because today's date is the 18th, my birthday is the 19th, we are going up to the bush, just the bush, that's the term we use, outside of Durban, about 2 hours outside of Durban. I've already forgot the name, private game reserve, and all of Sab's siblings have arranged it, and they've booked us like a villa vibe there, and yeah, we're just gonna go, all the siblings, and chill, and should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and there's going to be lots of game drives, so that's why I wanted to borrow a longer lens, because otherwise you go on the game drive and then you just have to enjoy it with your eyes. Hey, what's up with that?
I lost my sunglasses. Unless you took them.
I didn't take them. Third stop for the day, we've come to Cavendish Square. We just came out of Dion Wired after going into Incredible Connection. Incredible Connection is usually the most pricey for exactly the same thing, so for example, I'm looking at a hard drive because that's what they're getting me for my birthday. My dad and my mom, and we just come to choose it because they know nothing about computers, whereas I obviously do. So the 2 terabyte hard drive at Incredible Connection is 1,500 Rand. Exactly the same 2 terabyte hard drive at Dion Wired is 1,000 Rand. That's huge, huge savings.
33%.
33%, exactly. So now we're coming to Computer Mania. We're going to look here because this is normally the shop that I support because they've always been good to me. It seems that Dion Wired is the winner and they're going to get our business today because the 2 terabyte hard drive for 1,000 was 1,400 there. See, this is what I come shopping with. I thought he's paying. Thank you very much. My dad just answered the store phone because it was ringing. Have you ever had a customer do that before? No? First time. Okay, we got my birthday present. Fantastic. Thanks, Papa.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna wrap it for me?
You're joking. I'm not a rapper.
You're not a rapper? Your music career never took off, eh?
Nah. My mom told me when I was about 15 that the only thing I've got in mind is wine, woman and song. So I stopped singing.
So I showed you guys, I picked up some catalogs. This is the Dion Wired one, that's the Computer Mania one. And the hard drive that we bought happened to be on special, which is why it was so much cheaper. But even when it's not on special for 999, it was 1,299, which is still 100 Rand cheaper than Computer Mania and 200 Rand cheaper than Incredible Connection. I didn't pick up a catalog for there because no bother. This is the roll that I got for my... they're Frankfurters, Dad?
Wieners.
Wieners, Franken-Wieners. This one soft roll here. My dad got the crispy German rolls over there. And we've got this German mustard, hot. It's actually not that hot compared to this hot English mustard. This is Coleman's. Is it Coleman's?
Would you like a cucumber?
Yes, please. The perfect lunch. German bread roll, computer stuff, salad, German sausages, German mustard, and a house alarm going off out there somewhere. Bone apple tea, as the kids say these days, hey? After lunch, we're just going to have a quick game of chess, because I haven't played this guy in a while. So we'll see how this goes.
You didn't lose against me for a while, didn't you?
No, I beat you last time we played.
Nah.
Yeah.
I must have been best.
Christmas Eve. Yeah, probably. For those who know chess, this is how it ended. Checkmate. So my dad is obviously white. And I was very much focusing on my attack because he had the piece advantage because he got a pawn all the way to this side, so he got his queen back, then I had to take it, and then he took a free piece, so that's how he got the piece advantage. And then, so this was the last move. It was set up like that. So he moved the pawn forward like this. I was going for my checkmate because if I'd gotten an extra move, so if he'd focused on taking this piece, which is what I was focusing on, then I would have got him in checkmate like that. because he wouldn't be able to move his king either of these places, and you can't go left or right. I mean, actually, you could have blocked it, and then I would have taken this, and then it would have been checkmate, but still. So it would have delayed, but he got there first. Where was this? There. Boom. Checkmate. Well played.
Thank you.
I'll get you next time.
We'll see.
So for those who are interested, because I don't think that chess is a particularly pursued sport anymore, how did my interest for chess develop?
I bribed you. Yeah, you were 4 or 5 when I started teaching you how to play, and I said, well, whenever you win, you get $100. I was playing with a handicap because in the early days I gave you a queen to start with. After that, I can only give you a rook.
As I got better, huh?
Yeah, you got better. And I wasn't parting with $100. But you were really, really adamant that you're going to get that $100 one day, and we were playing quite a lot, and you were learning very fast.
And then one day I did get the $100.
Yeah, you were about 15, I remember. It took you about 10 years, and I think I had more than a bottle of wine in me at the time.
Strategic. Okay. Cheers, Papa. Thanks for my birthday present. Yeah, I'll see you this evening when we film episode 2, Chunk of Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ravioli.
Ravioli. Pierogi, man. Not ravioli.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the international audience.
I'm not sure if I've given you guys an update, but John Boy over here, he's just staying at my parents for the moment because the battery doesn't charge up when he rides. So I'm taking that to get fixed on Tuesday when we get back from the bush. What was I doing? I was coming home to grab the recycling, which is why the apartment looks like it's a mess. I'm going to pretend to blame that on the recycling. And also the suitcase, because I damaged the suitcase when we came back from Finland. And what do you guys think of, what do you think of this trend? The little fanny pack, because I want one. Well, I mean, I've got one, as you can see. Sav got it from work. But I like it just because it is useful to have for a vlogger. I mean, any other man, you go for it. I don't mind. I'm not going to shame people who want to wear bags, you know, man bags. What's his name? Indiana Jones had a satchel, that's what they say. I'm just talking style-wise. What do you think of having it around the thing? I would happily wear it around my waist. Have it, you know, on my fanny.
Quite good.
Sav's here as well. Sav came home early from work.
Hello.
Yeah, just super useful because then I can have like charging bricks, the tripod, everything. Extra batteries for my big camera, so when we go away this weekend, we're going to have big camera, extra batteries in here. Could probably even fit a lens in here, although the way that I take care of my things, I wouldn't want to just have it loose in a bag like this. But snacks, I could have my lipstick in here as well. My tampons.
Your vibrator.
While I'm sitting in traffic, I just noticed for the first time ever, there is the YKK, I'm not sure if there's office, it must be an office because it's not a shop. But you guys know what YKK are? Do you know who they are? They're the people that do almost every zip in the world. YKK, never seen an office in my life. There we go. Great track. Just dropped off the recycling at Oasis, but unfortunately there was no parking for me. So, or no proper parking, so I'm not going to go into the charity shop today. Oh, jeez, that hoot gave me a fright. But now I'm off to... Oh, here's some parking. It's plenty. There we go, found parking. Scrap what I was saying. I'm just going to come to the charity shop, because last time they had good cables, and I still need some cables, so I'm just going to pop in and see. Oh, tempting, tempting. The Sims 2 nightclub, the Sims Deluxe, the Sims 2. You could pick all of these up for a steal. Last time we were here, I was looking in this box, and unfortunately they didn't have this cable, and now look, they have the cable. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is this a camera? That looks like a very cheap camera. Amongst some finer novels, they do also have, look at this, Afrikaans Engels, English Afrikaans dictionary, but they've also got some questionable Piers Morgan, God Bless America. Oh, that looks like they made a typo. Shouldn't that be... That should be an A, no? Absolute steal. So I got 2 times the cables that I needed, because one, as you can see, is a 2-prong, and the other one is the South African 3-prong. We still use this antiquated, I don't know why, but we use the 3-prong, and then you get the adapter that changes it to the 2-prong. So I just thought if I'm using lots of ports on my computer, I mean at the power point near my computer, I might need a 2-prong, so I picked one of those up. And then this little guy, check this out. You see, this is an absolute find. This is, I know it as a printer cable because it's the cable that you use to connect your printer to your computer, but I believe it's also going to be the cable that connects my screen to my computer for me to be able to use my USB ports on the screen, so I can use them to charge, I can use them to plug my mouse in, things like that. There's all sorts of crazy drivers just going past here because the bus was pulled over and people are just getting so impatient. I mean, just have a little bit of patience, you know? They'd make terrible doctors. Because it's a pun. And last thing, what I was going to do is I'm going to price check these online, because I got this all for 30 Rand, which is €2 basically, €2. And I'm going to price check it online and tell you what it would have cost me otherwise, because I did need these 2 cables, or just needed one of these, and this one was a luxury. But I mean, for 10 Rand, anything, a luxury for 10 Rand, any day of the week, give me that. Luggage warehouse up next, Samsonite. This is a Samsonite. Hopefully, my mom said last time they had an issue with this bag, they brought it here and they just fixed it for free. But this requires, I think, a screw, like a single screw. So we'll see. End cap replaced. Luggage warehouse, absolute legends. They didn't even charge me. Samsonite plus luggage warehouse, good combo. Just got back to my parents, and on the go, we've got some onions in blended cooking oil. I was late, completely my fault, got caught up working on something. And so, we are now going to film episode 2 of Chunk of Papa. Are you excited?
How's it, guys?
We're going to film...
Yeah? Kruza Fuchs.
Don't translate that. I hope Google doesn't auto-translate
40 minutes late.
40 minutes late. The Chunk of Papa is going to be a separate episode. If you guys didn't watch Chunk of Papa episode 1, go back and watch that one. We made pork neck a la kashanka.
Kashubi, not kashanka.
What's kashanka? Kashanka is a different thing.
Bloodwurst.
Kashanka is a type of sausage. A la kashubi, because Kashubi is a region in Poland and a language and all that, but that's all stuff for you to check on Wikipedia.
Yes.
We're going to start filming episode 2. As I said, different video. Chunk of Papa is well underway, and as you can hear by the nice crunch of the leaves, it is a beautiful autumn evening here in sunny South Africa. We've got the mountain in the background. Ain't she pretty? We've got the leaves changing color. Look at that. These trees are liquid amber. Owls haven't... Oh, hardy-dar. You see it? So hardy-dars are notorious for that cackle. You can recreate it yourself. That's it. You can recreate it yourself by grabbing... Shush, I'm going to do it now. You go this bit here. So they normally go... And then you do the thing. I don't want to do it too loud because neighbors and things. But yeah, we get it. While Chunk of Papa has been making a little Korean army of pierogi, I have just been sorting out my hats in my bedroom. Well, this is not my bedroom, but all these old hats. Check this one. Ben got me this one. Captain Klebnikov. This is from when he went to the Arctic. Old trusty, old faithful. Pretty much all the early day Ben's vlogs. I'm wearing this one. This is a goodie. This is from Real. It's from that brand. This green hat that I was wearing today, also from them. So this is obviously the new range. This is such an old, disgusting... I don't know if this is interesting, but sorry, it's interesting to me. This is an old, disgusting camo hat. This, I think, came to Kenya, and it's still got some Kenyan dirt on it. This is going to come with me to the bush. So nice to just have something to wrap around your shoulders and on your neck. These other things. This from the 2016 GS Trophy. That was cool when we went to Southeast Asia, Thailand, with BMW Motorrad. That was with Ben as well. This is also Real. This is it was just a bit hectic for me. But this one that I'm wearing now, are you ready? Check this out. This is such a quality Blue Jays hat, and I don't know where it came from or when I got it, but just out of nowhere. It's such a good fit. It's from when the Blue Jays went to the postseason 2015 or something. It's just such a good peak hat, and it's got all the stickers on it. Look there, stickers there. Just a great hat. And Blue Jays also. Go Blue Jays. Yeah. Drake. Don't curse them. And we are out. That was a great... Oh, you can't really see anything, but that was a great birthday dinner. Thanks, Seth. We're heading home. We've got a pack for tomorrow. I actually want to edit a vlog because otherwise nothing's going to go out over the next 4 days. I can guarantee that because I'm going offline. So I'm going to sign out here. Sav, thanks for a lovely birthday dinner.
I didn't do anything.
And for driving and coming. Yeah, but you got me a present, which I already know what it is, but I haven't unwrapped it yet. I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow, so you guys can see all my birthday celebrations and presents and exciting things like that tomorrow. tomorrow. I'll give you a clue, the present's from Orms. Check it tomorrow for another slice of mat.
Respect your opinion, but in this case I don't care. He's like, fuck! And then ran like, that's so rude. If you don't have something nice to say, you don't say
I
it.
expressed my opinion.